welcome back to my channel. My name is Bella and I'm so happy that you're here. Today we're going to be bullet journaling together in my new 5x8 journal that I designed with a vinyl. This is designed by me. It represents where I'm from, which is Basque Country, Spain. I'll be sharing more about this product later. I'm just mostly testing it out right now to make sure the vinyl holds up and stuff like that. But so far I really liked it. I started out my journal with making these Dutch doors. I saw this idea on Pinterest and I'm actually unsure what makes them Dutch, and I don't think they are doors, but I thought it was really cute and it was pretty easy. I just tried to be pretty precise. What I wanted out of this journal was a little bit more minimal, and I think with the Dutch doors it's nice because as soon as I open my spread, my week is like right there and it's easily accessible. I got these Micron pens and they're brand new, so I was excited to use them. It has 3 sizes and I went in with a 0.5, which I ended up really liking for pretty much the whole spread. And I realized very quickly that I got the wrong color. I thought that I was spreading the pencil around, but the pens are actually gray, which is totally fine. I just thought they were black. And I quickly accepted that this spread would not be perfect, which I'm totally okay with. I just kind of was flowing with it and having fun. I don't do a lot of fonts, but I'm down to practice, so I'm kind of trying some new styles out throughout my spread. And I did go ahead and do this with pencil firsthand, just so I could have like a better idea of where to start. So I just started outlining everything, the little stuff first, and then doing the big stuff. I've always really liked writing and like writing things down, and I've never really been a bullet journaler until recently. I thought it would be kind of fun and more immersive. I already sit down every Sunday and I spend time getting my planner ready for the week. So I thought it would be fun to kind of just add a new layer to that by making this spread. And I really like what some other people do with their monthly spread, so I kind of wanted to get a similar vibe going. And I did my Saturday-Sunday split just because my weekends are usually more like flowy. There isn't a ton of like to-do on my calendar. And then because it was April, of course I wanted a little theme, so I went with the flowers. But I think this is a really cute spread, and I think if you just change the month, you could really apply this to any spread. April and flowers just kind of go together, I would say. So I put in all the numbers, and you'll soon realize that I kind of messed up with my Dutch doors, but I was totally okay with that. I'm excited to kind of see the process through my bullet journaling, like where I started and like where I'm going. There's a couple things after I've like done this full video that I would probably do differently in my next spread, but that's kind of the fun part about it. So I did go in with some lines and do all the little flowers for my Dutch doors, and then I went ahead and made the font for my weekly cursive, which I think it looks really cute, and I already write in cursive in my journal, so it was pretty flowy. And then I just added the little numbers to them, and then I ended up doing these for all of my Dutch doors. And I tried my best to remember to do the flowers before I did the lines, because some of the lines go through the flowers. So on the ones that I messed up on, I just moved the flowers and acted like I didn't mess up because I'm doing this in pen, so I can't erase it, which is good for me. I'm not a perfectionist, so it's good to not start now. But yeah, I really like the cursive. I think this turned out really cute. As I was doing this, I was kind of like unsure if I wanted to add color. I thought color would be cute, but I think it also is a little bit like distracting-ish because I really like black and white. I think black and white is very classic. So at the end of it, I did end up kind of going with a little bit of color, but it wasn't anything too overwhelming. I did want to add a little bit more flowers than what I initially drew in because I ended up kind of liking them, and they're kind of fun to make, like the little loopies like all the way around. So yeah, I really like my Dutch doors. I thought they turned out really awesome. I think this would be a really cute idea for things that aren't even just your weekly. Just adding like cute cutouts or things like that just makes it a little bit more fun. And then I ended up having to add a couple of days because April is not leap year. So yeah, it was fine. I just kind of added those in, but the next time I will be more precise on my days. My habit tracker, I really like how it turned out. As I was making this, I actually did not know what I was wanting to track. I just kind of made 4 things. And then by the end of it, you'll see what I ended up choosing for my habits. I ended up going with like my vitamins, my daily vitamins, being physical, which is like, I love riding my bike, I love going rock climbing, and I do yoga pretty often. So I would say I like to do 1 physical thing every day is my goal. And then reading and writing, of course, were on my habit tracker as well. I find that those are really good for like my mental health, and it's just something that can pass the time in like a way that brings me peace. I don't really know what I want to write in my notes section, but I thought it would be cute to make a note section, mostly because I could do like a font practice. So I just added a little flower to it, and then I did go through with a pencil and erase everything. And as I first started erasing things, I was trying to be really soft because I didn't want to smear any of like the pen. And then as I was going, I realized that I don't have to be as careful, so I started kind of going a little bit more hard, and then kind of just adding in things that I forgot throughout it. I wanted to make sure I got the pencil really good, just because some of the lines that I ended up doing with pen totally didn't match up. And that was kind of the thing that I was thinking about that was a bit silly, is like me trying to like perfectly plan out my whole entire planner, and this is exactly where all the lines are gonna go. But then as I was making it and I kind of like got into the flow of it, I was like, you know, it doesn't have to be exactly how I envisioned, it can just be how it's meant to be, which I also enjoyed. I definitely want to spend more time like once a month doing my monthly spread, so then I can just kind of add to it throughout the week. And I also do like a lot of like reading and other things like that I thought it'd be kind of fun to make some fun pages with, or like doing birthdays or like zodiac signs. I don't know, there's honestly 1,000,001 cute ideas on Pinterest, and I love Pinterest. So I'm actually really excited to do more of this and also do a little bit more drawing. The flowers were like a very small drawing aspect. I don't feel crazy confident about drawing sometimes, so it was fun to kind of practice. And then with my Dutch doors, I wanted to add some washi tape because I thought it would be cute. I really like how it turned out. It's just like a little detail that makes it more fun. I actually have no idea where I got this washi tape, and I don't know why I have it, but I'm grateful that I do. So these are my Prismacolor pencils that I've had forever. And I picked a couple colors, and I was thinking they were a bit Eastery, to be honest, but they are the colors that I like, so I just sent it regardless of the holiday theme. It is April, so I guess it could be an Easter theme. And I did notice that this paper is a little bit soft for colored pencils. I do think that having a little bit more textured paper would be better, or even like markers, if I could find some that didn't bleed through the paper. I was really impressed about the paper not bleeding through with the pens because it is kind of thinner paper, but it doesn't really bleed through, which I was happy about. But I do notice that if I press really hard with my pen, then it will like indent it. But if you just go more soft, then it doesn't do that. So yeah, I'm putting in my 4 little habits, and then I was gonna go through and kind of catch up because I'm making this a couple days late for the month. So I write down my dates when I write in my journal, so I'd catch up on that and then just kind of do the best of my memory for the rest of my habits. And then I went with the pink for the font, and then purple flowers. I was gonna say all purple, but that's actually a lie because I did green ones too. But I thought that purple and green would be really cute together. And then I actually didn't end up using the orange. I just did the yellow in the middle of the flowers, and then the orange, I guess I will just save for next time. So yeah, I think this is turning out really cute. I'm excited to make more content like this. I tried to make it more like vibey and aesthetic for the people that maybe don't want to like have a lesson on whatever, you know. So yeah, I really like how this turned out, and I'm excited to make more, like I said, but yeah, I'm gonna fill it out with my monthly stuff now after I've like kind of decorated it. Hi guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. I really enjoyed making it. I'm looking forward to making more content like this and being more experimental, sharing more journaling stuff. So if you liked it, let me know in the comments and I will see you next time.